Hello, dear students. Hope all of you are well. Welcome back to our English second part online class. This is Mominul Islam, Assistant Teacher, Square High School and College. This class is for Standard 6. Today, we'll discuss on punctuation and capitalization. You know, this is the first class of this chapter, so be careful and attentive please. Punctuation. Before starting our class, we have to know what is punctuation and why we have to know the proper use of punctuation. Let's see. Punctuation is the art of dividing sentences by using points or stops to make the meaning clear. So we can say these are the name of some points or stop to make the meaning of a sentence clear. So you can't use a proper English in written or in speaking form without knowing the proper use of punctuation. So if you want to speak, write or communicate with the people by using English language, you have to know the proper use of punctuation. Let's see a funny example. What will be happen if you don't know the proper use of punctuation? Let's see. Let's eat ganma. I think you are clear what is the meaning of this sentence. So proper sentence will be let's eat, comma, ganma. So I think you are clear now. So we can say that the proper use of punctuation can save a life. So be careful about the proper use of punctuation. Let's start our today's class finally. Full stop. It's an important punctuation marks. Let's see. At the end of the assertive, optative, and imperative sentence, we have to use full stop. Let's see the example, then you will be clear. The book is on the table. May Allah help you. Don't make any noise here. So in such kinds of sentence, we have to use full stop at the end of the sentence. Let's see the next rule in abbreviation. When a large word is written in a short form, it's called abbreviation, and in such kinds of words, you have to use punctuation. Let's see the example, then you will be clear. MBBS, PhD, UK, MA, etc. Let's see in a sentence. Mr. Rohim is an LLB and lives in the USA. Here you find I use punctuation after full stop after Mr. LLB and USA. So I think you are clear about the proper use of full stop, and you can use full stop in a sentence properly. Comma. It's very important in English grammar, and comma is more used than any other punctuation marks in English grammar. So be careful. Let's see some rules on using comma between same parts of piece. Let's see Akbar, Akash, Rubel, and Robi were there. So these all are proper noun, and in between two proper noun we have to use comma. Let's see next one. Between individual items in a series or list you have to use comma. Let's see. Remember to buy milk, butter, fishes, bread, and juice. Let's see, it's the series or list of some individual items. For that reason, we have to use comma in between two items. Let's see the next one. After names in a direct address. That means when we call someone by using some addressing word, we have to use comma after that word. Let's see the example. Moon. Here I address someone by moon and say come here. So I have to use comma after the word moon. I think you are clear. After introductory expression, let's see the example. Unfortunately, comma, I lost my pen. So in such kinds of sentence, after the introductory expression, you have to use comma. I think you are clear. Let's see the next rule. With quotations. Father asked me, comma, what are we doing now? So it's a quotation, and before reported speech and after the reporting verb you have to use comma. I think you are clear. Let's see number 7. Between elements in locations, dates or address you have to use comma. Let's see the example. My younger sister was born on December 31st, comma 2000, comma in the morning. I think you are clear how we have to use comma after location, dates, and address. Let's see number 8. After introductory verbal phrases, that's mean in a sentence when verbal phrases is used, you have to use comma after that very verbal phrase. Let's see the example. Sleeping soundly, comma, Linda did not wake up when the earthquake hit. Let's see case in apposition. Mr. Akbar, principal of Edward College, was a great man indeed. Case in apposition, say always say the same person, and in such kinds of sentence you have to use comma. Number 10. Yes, no, sorry, good morning. At the beginning of sentence, we have to use comma. Let's see the example. Yes, I know him. Sorry, I can't help him. So, when at the beginning of the sentence you find the word yes, no, sorry, good morning, you have to use comma after these words. Pairs of words. It's also an example of use of comma. Let's see. High and low, black and white, all are same to Allah. High and low, black and white, these are the same pairs of word. For that reason we have to use comma after these pairs of word. I think you are clear about the proper use of comma. Exclamation marks. In short, we can say in the exclamation exclamatory sentence you have to use exclamation mark. The exclamation mark is used at the end of the sentence to indicate great surprise. Let's see the example, then you will be more clear. What a wonderful day it is. It's a great surprise. For that reason, we have to use exclamation mark in such kinds of sentence. Question mark. It's very easy. In interrogative sentence, you have to use question mark. When is she coming? Do you know her? All are the interrogative sentence, and at the end of the interrogative sentence we have to use question mark. I think you are clear. Let's see the next one. Quotation marks or inverted comma. Let's see about the use of quotation marks around the direct speech of a speaker. That's mean the speech of a speaker. That's mean at the beginning, at the end of the speech of a speaker, you have to use quotation mark. Let's see the example, then you will be more clear. Teacher said, please memorize these rules. Here, the speech of the speaker or teacher is please memorize these rules. So we have to use inverted comma at the beginning to the end of the sentence of inverted comma or quotation marks. I think you are clear. Let's see the rule 2. Around titles of a song, short articles or essays, stories, poems, you have to use quotation marks. Let's see the example, then you will be more clear. Nancy quoted from the articles Lost Heroes in her research paper is the name of a stories. For that reason, we have to use quotation marks before and after of the name of these stories. Let's see the rule 3. When using quotation marks within a quotation, use single quotation marks. That's mean quotation mark will be single or double. When using quotation marks within a quotation, then you have to use single quotation marks. Let's see the example, then you will be clear. Tony asked Nancy, "Can I read Lost Heroes when you are finished it?" Here we find the quotation marks within the quotation for the reason Lost Heroes. At the beginning and ending of the word Lost Heroes, we have to use single quotation marks. I think you are clear. So this is for today. Please pick up all the rules in your HW copies and exercise from any kind of grammar books. It will be very helpful for you. If you face any difficulty, please knock me. Thank you. Remain safe and sound. Goodbye.